students. So welcome back to chemistry class. So part 11, some basic concepts of chemistry. So in the last session, so we already discussed about the reactions in solution. So in that, so we discussed about the 4 different concentration terms. The first one is mass percentage, second one is mole fraction, third one is molarity, and fourth one is molality. Okay. So in the last class, we also discussed about the definition and the formula to calculate the molarity and molality of the solution. So molarity definition matte problems madlikke formula kuda navu last class alli discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Okay. So we know that so molarity ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ that is the number of moles of solute so which is present in 1 liter of the solution. So 1 liter solution prepare ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ 1 liter solution ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು number of moles of solute present ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ that is called as what molarity. So molarity ನಲ್ಲಿ so solute plus solvent ಎರಡು ಸೇರಿ 1 liter ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆ 1 liter ಅಲ್ಲಿ number of moles of solute ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ that is called as what molarity of the solution. So to calculate the molarity of the solution, we have the equation. Molarity is equal to number of moles of solute. So number of moles of solute, so divided by volume of solution in liter. Okay. So now ಇಲ್ಲಿ subscript 2 ಅಂತ represent ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. So 2 indicates that is the solute. ಈಗ ನಾವು binary solution ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ it is of 2 component. So the one is solute and the second one is solvent. So we have 2 components. So solute and solvent ಅವೆರಡನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ವಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊ ಸಲ್ಯೂಟನ್ನು ನಾನು 2 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟನ್ನು 1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೇ ಟರ್ಮಿಂದ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ 2 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದ ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಂತ. N2 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಸೊ N1 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಸೊ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಅಂತ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್, 2 ಅಂತ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್. ಸೊ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ. So therefore molarity is equal to N2 divided by VL, number of moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liter. So which is equal to, that equation can also be written as, so if the mass of solute is given and volume of the solution is taken in milliliter. Okay. So we know that number of moles calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ mass divided by molar mass ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮನ್ನು ಲೀಟರ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಿಲಿಲೀಟರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ therefore, so this equation on rearranging we get the mass of the solute into 1000 divided by molar mass of solute into volume of solution in milliliter. And unit for molality is mole per liter or mole per dm cube. We know that 1 liter is equal to 1 dm cube. Okay. So let us discuss some numericals on the calculation of molarity of the solution. Okay. The first question is 0.53 grams of anhydrous sodium carbonate is dissolved in water, and solution is made up to 100 milliliter. So what is the molarity of the solution? what is the molarity of the solution. ಸೊ ಮೊಲ್ಯಾರಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 0.53 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆನೈಡ್ರಸ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟನ್ನು ವಾಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ದಟ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು 100 ml. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಈಸ್ 100 milliliter. So which contains both solute and the solvent. So therefore volume of the solution in milliliter is 100 milliliter and W2, that is mass of solute, is 0.53. So therefore to calculate the molarity we required the molar mass of anhydrous sodium carbonate. ಸೊ W2 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಆನ್ಹೈಡ್ರಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಎನಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟ್ Na2CO3. So what is the molar mass of sodium carbonate? So sodium carbonate alli we have 3 elements, sodium, carbon and oxygen. So sodium atomic mass is 23 and we have 2 atoms. Therefore 23 into 2 plus carbon atomic mass is 12 and we have 1 carbon atom plus oxygen atomic mass is 16 and we have 3 oxygen atom. Therefore the molar mass is 23 into 2, that is 46 plus 12. So 16 3s are 48. Okay. So by adding these, that is equal to 106 grams. Therefore molar mass of sodium carbonate is 106 grams. Okay. So now calculate molarity of the solution. So we have the formula. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೇ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಗೆ 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ ಮೊಲ್ಯಾರಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಂಟು 1000 divided by molar mass of solute into volume of solution in milliliter. Okay. So mass of solute is given, that is 0.53 into 1000 divided by molar mass, that is 106. So 106 into volume is given, that is equal to 100 milliliter. Okay. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 106 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ 100,000 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 10 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 0.53 and it is 106. ಸೊ therefore if you shift the point, ಸೊ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಸೊ 53 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ when it is 53, so then point is shifted to the right side. ಸೊ 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 10 to the power 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ನೊಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ನ ರೈಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ 10 ಪವರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. therefore 53 ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 53 ಇಂಟು 10 to the power -2 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 10 ಇಂಟು 10 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ, ಸೊ 106 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ 106 ಸೊ ಇಂಟು 1 ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ 53 2s are 106. So therefore it is divided by 2. 1 by 2 means 0.5. Therefore that is equal to 0.5 into 10 power -2 plus 1, 10 power -1, that is equal to 0.05. So unit is mole per liter. So that means 1 liter of the solution contains 0.05 mole of anhydrous sodium carbonate. Okay. So that is the molarity of the solution. Clear? Okay. So now consider the second question. 1 minute. Calculate of sulfuric acid present in 200 milliliter of 0.1 molar solution. Okay. So simple ade 0.1 molar. So already molarity is given, volume of the solution is also given. So we have to calculate the amount of sulfuric acid present. That means we have to calculate W2 value, that is the mass of sulfuric acid present in 200 milliliter of 0.1 molar sulfuric acid solution. So again use the same equation. So again we require, so molarity is given, volume is given, then so we have to calculate W2. So one more thing we required is M2, molar mass of sulfuric acid. So first molar mass of sulfuric acid calculate ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Sulfuric acid molar mass H2SO4. So we have 2 hydrogen atom, therefore 2 into 1 plus sulfur 1 atom ಇದೆ, so 1 into 32 plus oxygen 4 atoms ಇದೆ, 16 into 4. Okay, so 1 into 2, 2 plus 32 plus 64. That is equal to 98 grams. Therefore, molar mass of sulfuric acid is equal to 98 gram per mole. So, molar mass. Now, calculate W2 value by using this equation. So, from this equation, M is equal to W2 into 1000 divided by M2 into volume in milliliter. Then W2 is equal to, from this equation, that is on rearranging, equation rearrange ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ W2 is equal to M into M2. So here M is molarity, this M2 is molar mass of the sulfuric acid into volume of the solution in milliliter. So divided by 1000. So divided by 1000. Substitute the values. So molarity is given, that is 0.1 into molar mass of sulfuric acid is 98 into volume of the solution is given, that is 200. So divided by 1000. So 1000. Okay. So on simplification we get, so 2 zeros cancel agate, then we get, so 2 5s are 10, then that is equal to, so 98 ಇದೆ, so 5 1s are 5, so 15.6 into 0.1, that is equal to 1.56 grams. Therefore W2 is equal to 1.56 grams. Therefore 1.56 grams is dissolved in 200 milliliter of the solution, we get 0.1 molar sulfuric acid. So therefore, so 0.1 molar 200 ml of sulfuric acid contains 1.56 grams of sulfuric acid. Clear? Okay. So now consider one more problem. Calculate the molality of, molality question ಇದೆ. So we know that, so molality of the equation, molality of the solution. So we know that molality is defined as the number of moles of solute which is present in 1 kg of solvent, and molality is given by the equation, that is small letter m, that is number of moles, so which are present in 1 kg of solvent. Therefore molality is equal to number of moles of solute, so which is present in 1 kg of solvent. So therefore N2 divided by W1, so which is in kg. Number of moles of solute, W1 is the mass of solvent in kg. So if the solute are given in grams, that is in mass, and the mass of solvent is given in grams, so then that is equal to W2, that is mass of solute into 1000 divided by W1, so grams alli convert ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Therefore M2 into W1 grams in gram. So unit is mole per kg. So mole per kg. Okay. So now the question is calculate the molality of solution prepared by dissolving 149.2 gram of potassium chloride in 800 gram of water. So therefore, again use this equation. So first we have to calculate the molar mass of solute, that is potassium chloride. So potassium chloride, the molar mass, potassium and chlorine. So atomic mass of potassium is 39 plus chlorine is 35.5. Okay. So by adding these two, we get 74.5. Is it? 1 minute. That is equal to gram per mole. That is molar mass of potassium chloride. So now calculate molality of the solution. So molality is equal to mass of solute 149.2 into 1000 divided by molar mass is 74.5 into W1 value is 800. Okay. So on calculating the value, so 149.2 into 1000 divided by 74.5 into 800, that is equal to 2.5. Therefore molality of the solution is equal to 2.5. So what is the unit? Mole per kg. Okay. So similar to that of the molarity. So ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಲಾರಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೊಲಾಲಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಾದರೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. therefore we are using W1. Okay. So now consider one more question. Calculate molality of 10% solution of HCl. 10% solution of HCl. So ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಲ್ಯೂಟ್, ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ 10% ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ 10% ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ, ಸೊ ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್ 10 gram of solute, that is HCl, is present in 100 gram of solution. So which is present in 100 gram of solution. So therefore the mass of solute is 10. Therefore W2 value is equal to 10 grams agate. W1 mass of solvent. So mass of solvent is mass of solution minus mass of solute. Therefore 100 minus 10, that is equal to 90 gram. And molar mass of HCl. So hydrogen atomic mass is 1 and for chlorine it is 35.5. So therefore that is equal to 36.5 gram per mole. Now calculate the molality of the solution. So molality is equal to mass of solute, that is 10 into 1000 divided by, so divided by molar mass, that is equal to 36.5 into the mass of solvent, that is equal to 90 gram. So that is equal to, so calculate 36.5 into 90, that is equal to 3.04. Therefore molality of the solution is equal to 3.04 mole per kg. So mole per kg. Clear? Okay. So one more question, one more problem, so which is different. So that is based upon the relation between the molarity and molality of the solution. The density of 4 molar solution of HCl is, sorry, not HCl, sodium chloride, NaCl is 1.3 gram per milliliter. Calculate molality of the solution. Molality of the solution. Okay. So here molarity is given. So you have to calculate molality of the solution. Okay. So molality difference ಎರಡನ್ನು ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we require density. ಸೊ ಮೊಲಾರಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೊಲಾಲಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಸ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಬರೋದು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ? ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ 4 ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್, so 4 molar solution means the number of moles of solute is equal to 4. The number of moles of solute is equal to 4 and volume of the solution is equal to 1000 milliliter, that is 1 liter. So 4 molar solution means 4 moles of solute is present in 1 liter of the solution. Therefore N2 is equal to 4 and volume is equal to 1000 milliliter. Okay. So therefore by this one we can calculate the mass of the solution. So we know that density of the solution is given, that is 1.3 gram per milliliter. Okay. So therefore by using the formula, density is equal to mass by volume. Okay. So therefore from this one, the mass of the solution, so here I taking this M, that is for solution. So mass of the solution is equal to density into volume. The density of the solution is 1.3, volume is 1000 milliliter. Therefore that is equal to 1300 grams. The mass of solution is 1300 gram. Okay. So then, so to calculate the molality, so molality calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ mass of solvent ಬೇಕು, not the solution. ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ mass of solution ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, but mass of solvent calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So mass of solvent calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ we require the mass of solute. So mass of solute ಬೇಕು. So mass of solute ಹೇಗೆ calculate ಮಾಡೋದು? So we know that the number of moles is equal to, so mass of solute divided by molar mass. Okay. Therefore, mass of solute W2 is equal to number of moles into molar mass. The number of moles of solute is given, that is equal to 4. That is 4 into M2, that is molar mass of solute, that is NaCl. For NaCl, the molar mass is, for sodium 23, for chlorine 35.5, that is equal to 58.5. Therefore, 4 into 58.5. So that gives the mass of solute. The mass of solute is equal to 4 into 58.5 to 34 grams. 234 grams. Okay. So mass of solution gottade, mass of solute gottade. Therefore, mass of solvent W1 is equal to, so mass of solution minus the mass of solute. So therefore, mass of solution is 1300 minus 234. 1300 minus 234, that is equal to 1066 grams. Okay. So mass of solvent gottagide, number of moles gottade, then you have to calculate the molality of the solution. Okay. So I will do here only. Therefore, molality of the solution is equal to number of moles divided by the mass of solvent in kg. So but it is in grams. So therefore, kg ge convert ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ it is divided by 1000. Okay, so divided by 1000. Or you can write N2 into 1000 divided by W1 in grams. Okay, number of moles is 4 into 1000 divided by, so 1066. So 1066, that is equal to 3.75. So that is mole per kg. So that is the molality of the solution. Okay. So therefore it is very simple. So mass of solution calculate ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, that is by knowing the density. So molarity and molality ನಲ್ಲಿ so ಎರಡನ್ನು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ so we required density. So molarity ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, molality ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So mass and volume relation ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is by density. Density is equal to mass by volume. Clear? The next is dilution formula. Dilution formula. So dilution formula ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, so if we have to dilute the solution, okay, so what is the concentration of the new solution? ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಲ್ಯಾಬೋರೇಟರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 1 ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೊ ವಿ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ 0.5 ಮೋಲಾರ್. ಸೊ 0.5 ಮೋಲಾರ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸೊ 50% ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 1 ಮೋಲಾರಿಂದ 0.5 ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋನ್ ಆಸ್ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. So dilution formula is given by M1V1 is equal to M2V2. So M1V1 is equal to M2V2. Okay. So by using this formula, we can calculate the molarity of the solution after dilution. Okay. So for example, if you consider, so we have 3 molar sodium hydroxide solution. Okay. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮಿಗೆ ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಟು ಒಬ್ಟೈನ್ ದ 0.3 ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್. ಸೊ ದ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಮೊಲಾರಿಟಿ 0.3 ಮೋಲಾರ್. ಸೊ ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಮೊಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ 3 ಮೋಲಾರ್. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಡೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So now consider, so we have taken, so 10 ml of 3 molar sodium hydroxide is taken. Then what is the volume of water required to prepare 0.3 molar sodium hydroxide solution? So now consider, so this volume as V1 and this as an M1, the molarity of the solution. And you have to consider this is the new concentration, that is M2. So by using that formula, V2 is equal to M1 V1, so divided by M2. So M1 value is given, that is equal to 3 into V1 is 10 ml and M2 value is 0.3. Okay. So by this formula, V2 is equal to, so 3, 0.1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, that is equal to 100. So 100 milliliter is the volume of the new solution after dilution. So we already 10 ml of NaOH solution, therefore the volume of water to be added. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 10 ml ಆಫ್ 3 ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಫೈನಲ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ನಮಗೆ 100 ಮಿಲಿಲೀಟರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂದರೆ 100 ಮಿಲಿಲೀಟರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 10 ಮಿಲಿಲೀಟರ್ ಯಾವುದಿದೆ, 3 ಮೋಲಾರ್ NaOH ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಸೊ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ added is equal to 100 minus 10, that is equal to 90 milliliter. So therefore 10 milliliter of 3 molar solution ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 90 milliliter of water add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we get the 0.3 molar sodium hydroxide solution. So therefore this formula is known as dilution formula. Clear? So this is about the reactions in solution. ಸೊ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ಸ್ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಮಾಸ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಮೋಲ್ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ, ಸೊ ಮೊಲ್ಯಾರಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೊಲ್ಯಾಲಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಲ್ಯಾರಿಟಿ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಲ್ಯಾಬೋರೇಟರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮೊಲ್ಯಾರಿಟಿ. ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮೊಲ್ಯಾರಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So therefore, so clearly learn about the molarity and molality. So questions ಕೂಡ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈ ಲೆಸನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಮ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂ ಲೆಸನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಆಲ್.